Hey, Sandy. Here we go. Hey, everybody. Hi. Hello, how are you? I'm not great today. Just be honest. Life goes on, though. Hi. Hello. Hey, Heather. Hi. Oh, how come? Just dumb people. Thank you, Sandy. It's just, I didn't feel like doing anything to it today. My workout was a little bit later in the morning, and then I was like, I don't really have time to like do my hair before the video, and I just didn't really feel like it, so I didn't. Yeah, Dennis, it is. It's hard for me to hear things like that, so thank you. Pull-ups are hard. I'm glad you were able to jump back in, Katie. That's good. I'm glad. So sorry people have been so hurtful. You know, it's all a part of this job that I do. Like, I expect to get comments like that sometimes, and last night whenever I read it, at first I kind of let it like roll off my back or whatever, and then it's like I just started thinking about it more and more, and that's kind of what made me decide that it's kind of like a trigger for me. If somebody were to call me fat and say like, you're fat, why are you doing this? It just plays like mind tricks on me, I guess, and makes me feel like, well, you know, maybe I am. And it's like, I know I'm not. I know I still have body fat, but I'm not nearly anywhere where I was before. I don't know, it's just a trigger. It makes me really emotional and hurt. So. The video had the most heartwarming and heartbreaking part within 10 minutes. I know, like, yay, I did a pull-up. Oh, some 50-year-old man on the internet said that I was fat and shouldn't make videos. It's always men that comment that. I don't think I've ever seen a girl comment a hurtful comment on any of my videos. And I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because they've seen that I've been able to naturally lose weight and they can't. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to justify it, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know. Like, how would you feel if somebody came up to you and said, hey, you're fat? Like, that's what it feels like to me. And I struggled with that, like in high school and middle school and elementary school, people calling me that all the time. And yeah, it just hurt. I dropped my pen. Scrolling back up. Most likely that person said those things because they knew it would hurt you, not because they really think those things about you. You're beautiful and out. You look wonderful. Thank you. I'm sorry, that's so hurtful. Thank you. I mean, I'm not like asking for sympathy or anything like that, you know? I'm not like, oh, pity me, somebody called me fat on the internet. It's just, you know, like I've told you guys before, I'm human and I'm just like you, and if I feel those things, I'm gonna express it. I'm not gonna hold it in. Hey, Hannah. I gained 20 pounds in 11 weeks, but I've lost 8 since Monday. Hey, good for you. People are just jealous that you succeeded in weight loss. You look good. They can't handle the fact that they can't have you. That's so sweet. Say loser, don't waste your time on them. I know, and that's part of my problem too, is like, it's not necessarily that I'm wasting my time on them, but it just makes me feel really insecure, you know, and it's something I've been fighting with my entire life, is how insecure I feel about myself. And then it's just like, you know, I can take a bunch of steps forward and then one person can say something that'll bring me right back again, and it just sucks. The sad thing is, you give him what he's after. That's just how it is. Like, I can't control my emotions, you know, like I'm gonna react to it. It's a natural human thing to react to it. Donkey kick him in the cojones. I understand right now I'm fat and I'm where you are. What you're saying. Well, don't feel that way is all I can say. Like, even if you're overweight, you're still considered beautiful. I talked about that before, where it's like, just because you're overweight doesn't mean that you're ugly. And a lot of people associate fat and ugly in the same way, I guess. So there must be in the same time a part within you that understands you came so far and doing an amazing thing. Yeah, and there is. You know, that I know I've come a long ways and I know I've lost weight, but I don't know. It's all a mental thing. You're influencing so many people in a positive way. I know, and that's like I talked about before. It always feels weird to say, but Hannah was pretty mad. She got on there and she actually messaged the guy back. I haven't looked at the comments since then, so I don't know if anything else has come of it, and I don't really care to go back and look. He's just a big bully. Yeah, I mean, like I said, he was like a 50-year-old guy. I shouldn't let it get to me. It just still does, you know, but oh well, life goes on. We will go on. People have called me worse things, so. You started fasting every day because of my story? Well, that's exciting. I know people have said that. There's me and like one other ADFer on YouTube. No one talked to my bestie like that. I got your back, boo. Thanks, Anna. I know she was like the first person I actually sent it to because I was like, I'm gonna send this to Hannah. I need support. And I like sent it to her and she was like, oh, who does he think he is? And she like automatically goes to the thing. Haha, old guy, yeah, he wants you because you're young and beautiful. I don't know about that. I don't know. And then the other thing too, which I know this morning, you know, I made an Instagram picture, post about it or whatever last night, just because it's like posting and getting like reassurance that that's not true made me feel better in a way, you know? So like somebody this morning actually went back to a couple pictures from like last week and commented on something and was like getting fatter and fatter by the minute or getting fatter by the minute or something like that. And I was like, so obviously this person saw my post and now they're just trying to like poke at it. So I deleted and blocked the comment and I'm just gonna have to do that from now on. You're sure he was looking for a reaction and wasn't serious? I don't get why people need reactions like that to be hurtful. Or like, why do you have to be hurtful to get a reaction, you know? So, anyway. I don't want to talk about it too much, but that's kind of why it's not been the best day mentally for me. I'm just really struggling today, emotionally, mentally. It's just, it takes a toll on me for sure. I started IF around 17 days back and lost 8. Now, for the past 5 days, I'm still at 68 and I'm not going down. Is it normal? I'm not losing weight like before. Are you eating enough calories? That could be one reason why you're not dropping enough weight or dropping weight. I don't know what 8 kilograms is. He wanted his 15 minutes of fame, the creep, maybe. It's so uncalled for. They need to focus on their insecurities that they have. Yeah, maybe. Or, I don't know. I know they're not right. It just makes me look at my body, body harder. You're not eating enough calories? Is that what you said, that you're not eating enough calories? It's 20 pounds. Okay, thank you. You lost that in how many days? Let's see. I'm gonna go back and read that. 17 days back. You might try recalculating your calorie count for the day and see if that helps, because you've lost 20 pounds by now. Your weight's definitely lower, so try recalculating your calories and see if that helps. We got your back. Don't let the haters win. God don't like ugly. We love you. Thank you. Someone said it's 17 pounds. I looked at 15 almost. Okay. Oops. Sorry. You're so funny. Now, girl, look in the mirror and say, hey, sexy. Good job, Courtney. Your fiance and your dog loves you, and who cares what he thinks? Hold your head up high. I know. I'm trying. I know. I don't know, but let's move on from talking about that. Now that we've been about 10 minutes into the video, we have 52 people in the chat. Yes, and your bestie. Thanks, Hannah. Let's talk about upper body workouts, guys. What are some upper body workouts that you can do at home without weight? And I know I have some people in here that work out every day, so tell me your ideas too. Is it okay to recalculate your calories every 10 pound down? Should we do more or less? You can recalculate them every 10 pounds down if you like. I only recalculate recalculated my calories once a month though every time I weighed myself. Push-ups, yeah, push-ups, like that is the biggest one. There's different types of push-ups that we can do, of course. You can do them against the table in an elevated fashion. If you can't go all the way to the floor, you can do them against the wall. You can do them on your coffee table, on your fireplace mantle. You can pull out a box and do it on them and just kind of work your way down. Whenever I first started doing push-ups, I had to do it on my power rack at a certain like elevated bar because I could not get down and like actually go all the way to the ground. Now I can actually go all the way to the ground and do complete floor push-ups, and even though it's not a lot, I'm able to finally have that upper body strength that I've never had before to be able to do like actual real push-ups that are on my knees. So yeah, push-ups are a big one. Tricep dips, yes. Tricep dips are great as well. You know, just like you could also do them on the table, on the counter, on your coffee table, wherever, just as long as you have a good enough time to do a dip or whatever like that. So there's that one as well. And I actually asked Ian for some help on this because I was like, I have no idea what other kind of in-home exercises people can do for their arms if they don't have equipment. And Kay Taylor, yes, pull-ups are good, but not everybody has a pull-up bar, which is kind of like, you know, the more difficult thing. So it's kind of like, what can you use if you don't have a pull-up bar? And I've been trying to rack my brain to think of things like that. Ian suggested that if you take a towel and you put it into your door and you shut the door and it's taut enough, you can use use a towel and do rows or rows that way or anything like that. You can also hang it over the top of the door, like if the door's in the middle and the towel hangs over, then you can use, then you can do stuff like that as well. For upper body, I mean, really anything too that you do with your abs almost you can do with your arms, like if you're doing planks or anything like that, that also affects your arms. I don't know, there's just a lot of things that you can do, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. So I'm hoping that we can come up with some other things besides push-ups and tricep dips. I guess another thing that you guys could do as well is take a bottle of laundry detergent. I'm sorry, I'm seeing all these things pop in and I haven't read them yet because I'm trying to talk, and then whenever I'm done talking, so I don't get distracted, I'll go back and I'll read them all because I will get distracted and not finish this conversation. Milk jug curls, yeah, that is exactly one of the things that I was going to say. You can use laundry detergent, you can use milk jugs, and you can do a like tricep kickback where you hold it and you lean over a table with your arm out in front of you and do tricep kickbacks. I'm going to make a video about this now that we're talking about it, just because I want people to realize that they can still work out and do those upper arm or upper body workouts while at home whenever they're not at a gym. So let me see here what some people have commented and we will see what was said. Wow, there's lots of unrelated questions. Push-ups. I've been doing this for a month and finally lately I've been tired the next day after fasting. You've been tired the next day after fasting? I really don't have a suggestion for that, I'm sorry. Somebody said burpees. Rachel, I take a lot of medication. Will that affect me fasting? Donna, do you need to take food with your medication? That's probably the biggest thing. If you have to take food with your medication, then I suggest you eat whenever you take your medication. If you don't need to take it, you know, if you want to take it like at night before bed, that might be a better option. I know that personally I was taking vitamins at night before bed to keep from getting nauseous. So that way, like if I were to get nauseous, I'd be asleep and wouldn't know. So there's that. I am very bad at doing anything indoor. I know, it's raining outside today and it's cold and it's like 32 degrees or something, so I can't even get outside today myself. I was wondering if you ever do a 24-hour fast instead of 34. My fasts are 38 to 34 hours and I've not done a 24-hour fast to experience with weight loss before. No discipline and too much distraction. Yep. Tricep push-ups, me too. Tricep dips. I love going out for a run or a walk. I've never done a full pull-up. Pull-ups are hard. I was really excited when I did my first one the other day. I'm having a hard time pulling the trigger. I'm mainly concerned with going to bed hungry. How do you cope? Have you tried? You might not even be hungry before bed. So if you can try, and see what happens, then you'll have a better idea of if you will be going to bed hungry or not. I personally feel like if it's an eat day for me and yeah, I don't really go to bed hungry. So, but on a fasting day, I feel like if I go to bed hungry, it doesn't really affect me personally. So, um, milk jug curls, yep. I use vegetable cans as weights for my arms and biceps, etc. Yeah, that's another good one too. I've also, Jillian Michaels has a really good workout DVD that's like shredded something. I can't remember what it was. It was the first workout DVD I ever did, and we didn't have 5-pound weights, so we used cans. And you'd be surprised how much a can can like add just the tiny bit of weight to give you like that little bit of push. Resistance bands are inexpensive. Yeah, and that's so true too. But I know a lot of people, if they can't get out right now to get those things, then I want to try to come up with some things that they can do without it. But Amazon might be delivering workout equipment without it being too past the too far in advance for the quarantine. Because I know Ian ordered a chess set that said it would be here tomorrow, and we didn't think that we would get it because of the quarantine, and they're delivering it. So I'm thinking that they're probably like, well, people need entertainment. They're ordering it from Amazon because they can't get out, but any type of plank, yeah, that's what I was saying, definitely get you up in here. I mean, even the different variations of push-ups, you can do more wide push-ups, you can do more in push-ups, things like that. So there's definitely different variations you can do. Now that you're down 100 pounds, are you still eating same calories, 1900 every other day? Yes, just because I work out 6 times a day. Whoa, not what I meant. Just because I work out 6 times a week, plus I do my other exercises during the day as well. So I burn quite a few calories throughout the entire week. Amazon is still delivering all kinds of stuff. I've been shopping all day. Are you still shopping for your wedding stuff, Hannah? Let's see. What other kind of upper body workouts can we think of? That's not too little. I don't think so. 1900 calories is about good for me. I mean, that's what I have my calorie counter set at though. My actual total daily energy expenditure. I got it right. Expenditure. It is actually, let's see, like 2,300 calories a day. But I keep mine set at like 1,956. Like I said before, if I eat over, I know that I still have quite a few calories until I can hit my TDEE, so it doesn't make me feel guilty. It just makes me feel more accountable if I have it set at a lower calorie count, so that way I'm watching more what I'm intaking. Kristen, shush. I might work out 6 times a day. You guys don't know my life. I'm just kidding. Upper body yoga's on video. Upper body yoga. I was actually gonna do something like that last night, and I did not. Upper body yoga is a good idea because a lot of people have access to YouTube. Hannah, yes, I knew it. Do you eat both Saturday and Sunday? Not anymore. Right now I'm doing alternate day fasting completely. Before I was doing just like 4-3 fasting, where I was eating 4 days of the week and fasting for 3. So I was fasting on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but now I'm going every other day. So today's an eat day, tomorrow would be a fasting day, then an eat day, then a fasting, then an eat, then a fasting, then an eat, then a fasting, and so on and so forth. So yeah, sorry. Snapchat coming in. Shrugs are pretty good. That would be a good one too. Just little body weights and stuff like that. I do chair dancing DVDs for upper body. That's interesting too. I didn't know, I guess the only kind of chair dancing that I've seen has been like is it bar? B-A-R-R-E? I actually did one of those workouts the other day and I was like, okay, this is definitely more difficult than I thought it was gonna be, but it was good. It was something different to do, so. It is worth it to search YouTube, Google on Pilates upper body. Just did it and good examples of upper body workouts pop up. No equipment needed. I actually did one and I forgot to post it on the group today. The cardio workout that I did today was one from Pop Sugar, and it was cardio with Pilates. And I've done it before, so I couldn't remember if I'd actually already posted it on the group or not. But that was a really good one because Pilates are actually a lot more difficult too than I thought that they were going to be whenever I first started them. But yeah, there's that one as well. Pilates is a good exercise to do it too. And also, I wanted to point out, if you guys are feeling like you don't want to work out, yoga is a good alternative because it's definitely a lot of stretches and stuff like that. So you can actually do yoga and still get in a workout for the day, but you're also stretching out your body and working everything as well. Some days whenever I don't feel like doing a full workout or doing a full lifting routine or anything like that, I'll just resort to doing yoga, and it definitely is nice. I didn't realize I can change the playback speed on live. I didn't know that either. Yes, it's more difficult than I thought too, especially if you add wrist weights. Yeah. Hannah, I did your dance video today and it was so fun. Are you talking about the Fitness Marshall Don't Stop Me Now? Because I've been working on that. Like I did it for an hour last night, and then today actually I worked out or whatever, and right before I came on this video I was trying to do it again because I'm trying to get it down. I want to learn it, dance it at the wedding, but it's not really much of a dance, it's more of a workout, but it'd be fun. Planet Fitness posts free live workouts every day on Facebook. Oh, okay, that's a good place that people can go to as well. I like looking at YouTube, like I've said, but I know there's lots of other places that people are posting them. Hot yoga every morning. I don't think I've heard of that. Crab walks and beer crawls. Oh, those are good too. Bear crawls, not beer crawls. I mean, maybe if they're, never mind, we're not gonna go there. Crab walks and bear crawls. Those are good actually. Spider-Man crawls or whatever they're called as well. What's a DDP yoga? Yoga is more strange poses and Pilates more active. Yeah. They suggested yoga for you. That's interesting. I just started the 4-3 and fasting. These days I'm fasting today. I walked 45 minutes and this is 10,000 steps, about 400 calories, I think. I'm not sure how many that is actually. That'd be something to figure out though. Orange Theory, Bully Juice 30-day challenge, Pop Sugar Fitness, Dallas Diamond Page Yoga. It's a program. Dallas Diamond Page. I've not heard of that one. I just do yoga by Adriene usually, but. Oh, okay. Diamond Dallas Page. I'm gonna write that down then. DDP Dallas Page. Have you guys ever tried like hip hop Tabata? Because that's a great one too. I always feel so strange every time I do it, but it's definitely gets you moving. I love it. Website has all types of workouts, that and the challenge for free that you can print out or download. Running, planks, upper body, lower body, lots of awesome challenges. I actually see a lot of Darby's things on Pinterest, and I pin a lot of those because they have really good ones. He's a wrestler. Love it. I do yoga by Adriene too. Wrestler. It's mainly for people who are overweight, limited mobility. The DDP is. Loving all these great tips from everyone. Me too. Hip hop. What? Wonder Pet. If you tried Orange Theory, I want to try it after the Rona is over. Yeah, I've kind of thought about Orange Theory too. It's called Hip Hop Tabata. It's Tabata. Tabata. Pop Sugar has one. And it's just kind of like high intensity interval training in a way, but it's hip hop. Zumba's fun. I've not tried Zumba. I'm just not very coordinated. So that's why I kind of like doing the Fitness Marshall ones, because it's kind of like just a couple of moves that he does over and over through the full song. And then you can like, are you talking to me, Dennis, to put that link up on the page, or somebody else? But like he just does the same exercises through the entire song, and then you can kind of like learn and get it down that way instead of doing like a whole bunch of different moves at one time. So this is going to sound trashy, but I like the Carmen Electra strip to get fit. It's fun. Hey, there's nothing trashy about that. If you like doing it, good. It gets you up and moving. There's nothing bad about that. Country Heat by Beachbody is good unless you want Size by Shanti. It's nice step by step. High intensity interval is awesome. I have no rhythm. See, I kind of feel like I have no rhythm either, and that's why I kind of feel silly doing those videos, but you learn actually to do like the workout. Like the one that I'm doing right now, it's Don't Stop Me Now. And there's a certain move in it that I cannot get down for the life of me, and I'm trying so hard. So I keep going back to the video and trying it. I just saw something pop up here. Country Heat. I'm gonna write that one down too. That sounds like something that Hannah and I could do together because she loves country music. After the Rona is over. All right, what other kind of workouts? Yes, let's do it. I want to, we should. As a lead door, oh my goodness. I could work on my flexibility. You know, everybody can dance if they take their time and learn it. Like, Hannah, what's the move? You think I'm gonna show you, girl? No. But we have that one as well. Winter pet on there. Hi, I know you said that you were eating so little that you never counted macros and never cut carbs, but I saw your protein pancakes. So do you pay more attention to protein now, or doesn't matter? I mean, I'm definitely more conscious of what I do eat now. Like the protein pancakes are nice because I know protein fills me up more, but like it's not specifically that I'm watching all my protein intake. I guess if that makes sense. I'm just definitely more conscious of what I eat now. Like I replaced a lot of my breads with the Thin Slim Food, zero carb bread, bagels, whatever, just because I can get them near me. They're low calorie, so they're in my calorie range, and they're low carb. So that's kind of why I always get them, just because I am more conscious about it, even though I don't count it and I don't consider myself low carb, because we're getting pizza tonight for dinner, and you can bet I'm gonna be eating some delicious pizza tonight for dinner. So I don't count my carbs, but it is like, you know, I'm more conscious about it now. So I want to do Country Heat with you guys. What is the name of that lady that fast? It's Samaya Kazi, Sumaya, and then Kazi. Samaya Kazi, that's her name. I see a lot of high intensity interval. Does anyone do LISS or low intensity steady state? I've never even heard of that before. I'm gonna look it up. Because that could be something that I could do in place of yoga. Oop. Hannah, I knew you wouldn't like those bagels. Low intensity steady state. And yes, I will take your bagels. I couldn't even dance when my legs worked. Oh, protein is a better source of energy and will keep up your momentum. Yeah, and it keeps you full for longer too. What kind of pizza? We're gonna get Serapino's, but I would love some Leo's right about now. But that's all the way up by where Hannah lives. So we're probably just gonna order Serapino's, which is, I think, a local place. I don't know what kind yet. Yeah, let's see. DDP Yoga is Dallas Diamond. He's an ex-wrestler. A lot of guys do it because they feel self-conscious doing yoga. I could see why guys would feel self-conscious doing yoga, but you know, it's just working out. We're all human. We're all, I don't know. Like I don't judge anybody whenever it comes to working out and stuff like that, because everybody starts somewhere, you know? I don't care if you do the frilliest, girliest dance and you're the biggest, buffest guy. Like, as long as you're getting up and moving around, good for you. What's the Don't Stop Me Now dance video so I can try it? Look up Fitness Marshall, and he has a whole bunch of videos, and Don't Stop Me Now is the one by Dua Lipa or Dua Lupa. Nope, texture. I knew you wouldn't like it because of the texture. Your paw shirt's so cute. Thanks. Leos, you could try to put brown rice flour with a teaspoon of baking soda for your bagels. That's another, yeah, I could try brown rice flour, because the ones that I made this morning, the almond flour ones, I had to take 3 cups of almond flour to 1 cup of yogurt to get it to kind of set up into a consistency. And then each bagel was like 287 calories, and I was like, I'm not gonna eat these. Like, You guys know I count my calories, so it's kind of a bummer, but I needed to use the flour anyway. Somebody says I was 270. It's been 2 months of intermittent fasting and 15 days of 1 meal a day, and I'm at 230. Good for you. That's exciting. 2 months and you've lost, wait. Okay, so 2 months of IMF and 15 days of OMAD, so now you're at 230. So are you saying like collectively at 2 months you've lost 40 pounds? Someone said, thanks. The no gym issue is real, always. Gym o'clock. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. Like I never have, like I've told you guys in the past videos, I definitely, 75 days, 40 pounds, give or take. I have my gym downstairs that I do all my workouts on. It's so nice. So nice. Sometimes Ian and I will work out together, but he's been doing a certain program. I can't remember what it's called, but his workout consists of him doing kettlebell swings and get-ups, and he does those for like 20 minutes a day, and then he's done. He has such a high metabolism though, and I'm jealous of it. But he doesn't have to do like anything. He's already super thin. Thank you. I'm a guy and you inspire us too. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, especially since the guys are the ones that are bullying me online right now. Program is offering a $0 daily burn program. I figured it's worth a share. Groupon is ordering. Ooh. Groupon is ordering it. Cool. Guys, I'm going to fill up my water bottle really quick. I'll be right back. Stay hydrated, y'all. Y'all. I've been saying that way too much. I'm not even from the deep south. ASMR. Yes, you could hear my sink running. So awesome. Look at all of this. You need to come over. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay. So if you go to Groupon and type in Daily Burn, it's a at-home fitness with a library of over 300 plus workouts at $0. But cancel after redeeming the voucher, you will be charged, I think it's like $10. Oh, okay. I'm okay with doing what I do, I think. I treated myself with 2 nice beers. I can't pull off, y'all. You should add lemon juice to your water. I've thought of that before, but this is a Brita water bottle, so it has like bottle. Did I just say bottle? This is a Brita water bottle, and so it has like the filter in it, and so I'm afraid to add like any flavoring to it because I don't want to screw up the filter. Where are you located? Area, no stalker. I'm in Missouri. We'll go that far. How about that? Time for unhealthy favorite cheesecake flavor. What do you mean? You're gonna start ADF on Monday? Awesome! Yay! I'm excited. Let's see. Monday for us will be tomorrow is a fasting day. Sunday is an eat day, so Monday would be a fasting day. So, are you gonna be fasting with us, or are you gonna be starting eating that day? How often do I have to change the filter in my water bottle? I think every 3 months I have to change it. Hannah says you should start too. Do you think you would? Cheesecake Factory flavor, the Butterfinger is roughly, oh, death in a box of greatness, but you know what? It is divine, isn't it? Like, Cheesecake Factory cake is so good. Oh yes, Hannah, join us. Help me. Well, girl, you're in our group. You know I help you. I've been trying to help you. Hello from Michigan, starting ADF on Sunday, just trying to figure out a lifting schedule. Hope this works for me, thanks. That's awesome. I mean, if you don't have to do what I do, but what I do is I lift on my fasting days before bed, and then I do my cardio on my eat days as early in the morning as I can in my fasting state. Fast Monday, but my eat days, I'm only going to eat soup broth. Just on your eat days, that's all you're going to be eating? Because I don't, But my favorite workout is my hand and a bag of chips and lifting it to my mouth. Oh my God, Hannah. Push, pull legs, 2 push, pull leg splits. Don't do over the compound movements. Yes. Same, Hannah. Yeah, no, I don't. I did make some of my own lavish bread chips today, though. Those were pretty good. Seeing what time it is. It's 3:30 now. Been into this video for 35 minutes now. What other kind of workouts do we have? Because next, on Monday, I'm not going to be doing it today or tomorrow. I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to be doing live videos, like I should say, today or tomorrow, but on Monday is going to be the next live video, and we're going to just do a check-in, and then on Tuesday, we're going to talk about lower body workouts. So. My baby just came crawling in to see what I'm doing. Aww. Are we the first group that you've done? Actually, yes. This is the first time I've ever done any kind of support group or anything like this. And the whole reason I started it was because now that we're all kind of stuck inside, that'd be a good idea to have a bunch of people together to talk and support one another. So. Does anyone work out with jumping ropes here? I heard it's a good workout to lose weight. I just ordered some. Love jumping rope. I'm gonna write that down because I want to order some jump ropes too. Ian's really particular about it. He's like, we have to have a good one so that way it doesn't get caught and it swings around and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, just give me a jump rope because I want to try it. You said Joe Rogan mentioned me? You're joking. Power walk, so soon bedtime tomorrow, wake up and go for a 10K walk. It's good to break a fast with veggie or animal broth, but please eat more. You can do it. I'm new, so you can give a lowdown of what you're all about. Do you do workout programs? Do you count macros? Kendra, let me see. What I do is intermittent alternate day fasting, so I eat every other day. I don't count macros. All I do is count my calories during the day. I haven't really started workout programs yet, but it's something that I do want to do. It's just filming them. I'm very self-conscious about trying to talk and work out at the same time, to like explain what I'm doing to you guys. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it so that way I don't feel so insecure. I mean, I put little workout videos in like my vlogs sometimes. So that's one way that I kind of get my workouts out, but I don't know, I'm just really insecure. Sorry, scroll back up. Jump rope is great, and calorie burn, you can burn up to 1K an hour, so are fast jumps. I find a lot of pretty good workouts on Pinterest. That's actually how I found Pop Sugar. Yeah, me too, actually. I love, like, a lot of my workouts that I build, the programs that I build for me, or the exercises I decide to do, I get them from Pinterest. Arm circles are great. That's a good one, too. I usually deadlift, okay. I use cross rope. It's roughly $99. It's the best. I can vouch for, also endorsed by Jumper. I can vouch for, also endorsed by Jump Rope Dudes. I've never heard of them before. Biggest leader on Wii is fun, is fun and hard. Hannah, what? Fledge Fitness may give you a rope. He sells them. I didn't know that. I used to go hard on workouts, but now that I'm in a wheelchair user, I realize it's just a matter of moving our bodies as much as we can in any way we can. I agree, and that's why too, recently, instead of just like going on my regular walks or just running, just getting up and like doing workouts in front of the TV, as silly as it sounds, maybe like doing those Pop Sugar workouts or like riding my bike or doing the dances or whatever, just moving my body around. It just feels good, you know, like, yeah, but. I've been watching videos on YouTube. The Jump Rope Dudes, I think it's called. I ordered my jump ropes from their website. Okay, awesome, thank you. Oh, I used to go hard on more. Okay, sorry, reading back. Maybe you can do voiceovers. Allows for even jump speed. Voiceovers. Voiceovers, Hannah, he means like me record myself working out and then talk over myself working out, if that makes sense. Awesome, thank you. Thanks. Thank you, Wonder Pet. I'm watching you too. Okay, planks and wide grip planks. Wide grip planks. Are you continuing to lose weight with ADF, or are you maintaining weight? It depends on how you look at it, because really right now I'm recompositioning. So as I'm gaining muscle, it's not necessarily that I'm dropping weight, but I'm still dropping fat. Nah, like you do voiceovers. What? Do you do light workouts on your fasting days and go hard on your eating days? Well, I mean, like I said, I do my lifting at night on my fasting days, and then on my eat days I do cardio. So I kind of feel like cardio is almost lighter in a way, because I'm not lifting, but I don't really know. To me, I always have been more of a cardio person, just because I found that it burns more calories than lifting. But I know that lifting, you burn calories even as you're done lifting, I guess is how I'm trying to explain it. Yeah. For your workout videos, do a voiceover for them. Yeah, that's what I thought he said. How long are my lifting workouts? My lifting workouts are about an hour and 15 to an hour and 30 minutes long. Like, I take a long time to do them. And this is one thing that we can talk about as well, I suppose. How I do my workouts is I do just about everything in supersets, which means that I'll do one exercise and I'll follow it immediately with the exercise right after that. So for example, I might do push-ups, and then I'll turn around and I'll do tricep dips, and then I'll rest. And then I'll go back and I'll do, push-ups, and then tricep dips, and then I'll rest. And I do like everything in reps of 4, or not reps, but in sets of 4, and then move on to the next exercise. So, yeah. Hi, you're enjoyable to listen to. I just started yesterday. You inspired me. Oh, thank you. I have a pre-show workout set for Pro Culture. The last men's first place gave it to me. Cool. I want to know, somebody said Joe Rogan mentioned me. I want to know if that's true or not. Because I might kind of fangirl if it's a good thing, if he said good things. I do buns, guns, and abs challenge. Huh. Fact checking coming up. Thank you. I'm looking for the Joe Rogan clip now. Hannah, I'm going on a hunt. Like, was it good things, James? Did he say good things, or was he making fun of me? Because I might die if he was saying good things about me. Of you, yes. I'm gonna freak out. That's so exciting. He's not a bully. I know, and I listen to a lot of his podcasts. He's super inspiring. So the fact that he talked about me in one of his, or mentioned me, he's super pro-fasting. I'm freaking out. Hannah, I'm freaking out. I want to yell at Ian really quick, but I don't want to like scream in your guys' ear either. So it sounds like you're doing okay lifting fasted. I am actually. It doesn't bother me. Like I said, the reason I do it so late at night though is because if it wears me out enough to where I'm tired and don't feel like doing anything else, then it's like I'm gonna be going to bed soon anyway. So usually the next morning I wake up and I am good to go and do my cardio for the day too. I know a lot of people would be nervous to like lift and then wake up the morning and just be absolutely exhausted. But I mean, if I do my if I do my lifting and then I sleep and then I wake up in the morning and I do my cardio, it's like I've done 2 workouts in that fasted state or fasted period. So it's cool. Like I like it because, doing cardio in a fasted state, your body is using fat as energy to burn since you haven't eaten anything. It sounds like you're okay. Fledge Fitness also mentioned you in a video. Yeah, he actually made a whole video about me, Sandy, which was crazy. I didn't know anything about it until I started getting like a whole bunch of new supporters on my channel and stuff like that. And then I found out that he made the video, and that kind of blew my mind. Which was kind of crazy. I found Larry Sharp. I don't know who that is. Via Fledge, I found you. Yeah. So I thought that was really cool because there's people that have made videos about me that I didn't even know about. And it seems like the majority of them have nice. I lift on eating days before I break my fast. Yeah. I mean, just kind of like what I do. Almost, but I do it opposite, where I lift the night before and then do cardio before I break. On your eating days, do you stick to 3 square meals? I'm new, sorry. You don't need to apologize. I uh, do breakfast, lunch, and dinner on my eating days, and I allow myself snacks too if I feel like it. So it's not just 3 meals and then that's it, because if you have a set amount of calories during the day, I eat basically my calories within the time that I allow myself to eat, which is between 10 a.m. in the morning to 8 p.m. at night. Hello, Rachel, new subscriber to your channel. Hi. Yes, Fledge Fitness mentioned you. I found him as well, and that's why I found your channel. See, I feel like I should go back and watch that video. I get so nervous though. I haven't even watched any of my old vlogs. It just makes me nervous. I'm going to cancel my YMCA membership and buy a new treadmill. That's exciting. I want a new treadmill so bad. I actually got mine off Facebook Marketplace for like $100 or something like that. And we've already had to replace a part in the belt because it was like starting to skip. It's a real cheap treadmill, but we use it every day. Like, we walk on it so much. And I've told Ian this multiple times. I want to actually, on our next treadmill, whenever this one dies, I want to get a nice one because we use it so often. I found you in the hallway in high school or in the theater room or the theater department. Is it better to drink black tea or water on fasting days? Sometimes I have to drink black tea to get through the day, more tea than water, and sometimes vice versa. I don't really know, Ty. That's a good question. I don't drink tea. I don't know, the leafiness to it I don't like. I'm weird maybe. I don't know, but I don't like tea, so. Because of my stroke, I can't do severe workouts like a lot of lifting. It makes me want to pass out. What would the best workouts for me to do you think? What about yoga? Can you do yoga? Because those would be really good for you to do. I've talked about this in a vlog a couple days ago, or not a vlog, excuse me, one of the live videos a couple days ago of the man who, and I can't remember his story, but you guys might know who I'm talking about. He used to have to walk with the arm crutches or whatever they are, and he started doing yoga every day, and eventually he didn't even need to use them anymore because he was able to strengthen his body, and he lost weight doing it and stuff like that. So yoga is very good because it's very it can be very low impact. And if you go to Yoga with Adrienne, you can look up her yoga for weight loss and see if those can work for you. There's multiple different ways. As long as you get the heart rate elevated, that is a type of exercise, so that might help, I hope. How long do you rest between sets? Usually a minute or two. It kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. Thank you. I'm eating Swiss cheese and grapes right now. What are your favorite cheeses? Mozzarella, provolone, cheese bread. Proform $7.50. I think it's $4.99, but incline is max 10%, speed is max 10. I'll have to look at that. I drink tea when fasting, but I can't drink green tea when I'm fasting because it makes me nauseous. It makes me nauseous too. I cannot drink green tea. It makes me sick. I can't wait to work out. Since my back surgery, I've had to be so careful with everything. Take good care of your back, guys. I agree 100% with you, Suzanne. My grandma actually was in a really bad car accident. She didn't take care of her back afterwards and had to get rods, like metal rods, put along her spine, and whenever they get cold, her back really hurts. When she gets really hot, her back really hurts. So when you weigh yourself each month, is it typically the day after you fast, the day you will be fasting, or does it not matter? When I weigh myself, I usually do it the day after a fasting day. So like, I'll fast the day before, and then the next morning I weigh myself. I always make sure to weigh myself in the morning because that's going to be your more accurate weight than if you weigh yourself halfway through the day after you've had water and meals and everything like that. Measurements in the morning and weighing yourself in the morning is the best. Someone says, upon fact checking, I was unable to find mention. However, the name Larry Sharp came up a few times. Swiss and grapes is like my favorite snack right now. Aged Swiss is the best. I'm gonna try that because that actually sounds really good. Oh my god, that's how I lost use of my legs, failed back surgery. That's so sad. I have back issues too. I've had 2 car accidents over the past 15 years. Oh my goodness. I had 2 car accidents over the past 2 years. but that's because the roads were bad. We're already 50 minutes into this video, and now I'm sad, but I'm still really wanting to know if Joe Rogan talked about me. How to make chicken, rice, and veggies less boring. If you're making like a casserole, can you add cheese to it? Add different seasonings. You can make it kind of like a fajita one where you could do the chicken with like fajita seasoning or taco seasoning in it and sprinkle it with cheese and make kind of like a Mexican type of dish. Trying to think of other things that you could do. If you do like chicken, broccoli, and rice, you could add cheese to that as well. Cheese is just awesome anyway. One of my favorite recipes or one of my favorite spices that I have is called kickin' chicken, and it's so good to go on everything. Sauces are my best friend, yeah. Spices is everything, yes. Cajun seasoning like Tony's, Is veggie pasta good? Yeah, actually, depending on if you're talking about like zoodles, like zucchini noodles, those are pretty good. But if you're talking about like pasta that's made from vegetables, I can't tell the difference between them and regular pasta. Marinades. Have you ever had crispy carrots? No, but I'm intrigued. It sounds like something that could be made in the air fryer. Frozen or fresh veggies, Old Bay seasoning, yum. I need to get some of that. I don't have that. I have a couple things. Let me grab you what I have. Okay, so this is the kickin' chicken seasoning that we use on a lot of our chicken. It's so good. It's onion, salt, garlic, spices, red pepper, orange peel, red bell pepper, paprika. So it's good. It's 0 calories, 0 carbs, whatever. So it looks like this. And then this is the one, I think this is what we were talking about, Tony's Creole seasoning. Oh, so good. This stuff is great too. 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 protein. So good. It goes literally good on everything. I put this in my eggs. And then this is another one that I really like too. This is Red Hot's seasoning blend that you can put on just about anything. 0 calories, 0 carbs. You know, most seasonings are anyway. And yeah, so those are the 3 that I use a lot on a lot of the things that I make. And of course, salt and pepper, because that always adds just a little bit. 2 sandwiches per meal, 6 per day. That's my eating day. There you go. Is anyone here plant-based, or is that not allowed to talk about? It can be a touchy topic sometimes. No, we can absolutely talk about it. I'm not 100% plant-based, but I do love eating plant-based foods. One of my closest friends is actually vegan and has a company where she makes vegan sauces and stuff like that. She lives in Colorado, and every time we go out there, she makes the absolute best vegan food. It's so good. Have I tried Ezekiel bread? I've not, but I've seen it. I'm just having a hard time jumping the gun and spending money on it. Not only that, whenever I go grocery shopping, which I'm hoping after this whole like everything that's going on and we can kind of start going back to normal, I want to take you guys on a grocery shopping haul really bad and show you how I grocery shop, but I would feel really weird taking a camera into the grocery store right now, so I try not to. Hi Rachel, just coming into the chat, wanted to say hello. Hello. I think Bobby from Flavin City post a lot of plant-based meals, and Steph and Adam recently on plant-based for more food ideas. Okay. Someone said that's awesome. Yeah, like I definitely have nothing against vegans. I have nothing against paleo. I have nothing against the way anybody eats, and I would expect the same respect from those people to me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna judge you on what you put in your body. You eat what you want, and I'm gonna eat what I want. Let me eat what I want. I'm vegetarian. There's lots of really good vegetarian dishes out there too. There's this really good dish. Oh my gosh, it's white vegetarian chili made with chickpeas and jalapeno and cream cheese, and it's so good. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite chili recipes. I actually was going to talk to you guys about it on one of the videos, one of the meal prepping videos, and I can't remember if I talked about it or not, but it's really good. I can eat cheesecake daily, but I'm too lazy to make it. The restaurant's closing was good for me. Cheesecake is my jam. It's my favorite. I like the way you don't prescribe a way you're eating, you just say what works for you. Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm saying too, because you know, I don't have a gluten allergy, but the person next to me might have a gluten allergy and can't eat what I eat, and I'm not gonna tell them you know, like, oh, you can't eat that because of this, or like you should only eat this, but I have a gluten, or like I don't have a gluten allergy, so I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. I just don't want people to feel like I'm telling them you have to eat this or that. I say eat what works for you, and then kind of learn from the experience and decide what you need to change. Rachel's saying I just eat what I want is what brought me into ADF, honestly. Yeah, I mean, like I've said before, that's one of the reasons why I won't do keto, just because I like being able to eat what I want. And I've obviously had great success eating the carbs that I have, so. You had wings the other day. What flavor air fried wings? Are you talking about the chicken that I made? It was from the Tasty Cookbook, and I can't remember what seasoning it had in it. It was just your basic like fried chicken type of seasoning that I put in the air fryer, and then you drizzle it with honey. It was so good. Ian loved it. I did it with chicken thighs though, so it was a dark meat. I think that definitely played a big difference. Just came in seeing a lot of veggie comments. Do you juice at all? I do not juice. I don't like drinking my calories. I prefer to eat my calories, which is one reason why I don't make like smoothies and drinks and stuff like that, because I like having something to like actually consume more than a drink. Yes, everyone is different, and agreed. Alrighty guys, we have about 4 more minutes of this video. So won't be too much longer that I'm on here, and then we'll check out for the weekend and everybody can enjoy their time, and hopefully the weather's nice. I know freaking here it's supposed to be, I don't even know, like today's 35 and tomorrow's supposed to be like 70 or something ridiculous. I can't remember what it is. And it's not letting me see it. Oh wait, Saturday 53, Sunday 63. It's just so strange, the change all the time. Do you feel better with carbs, fats, or proteins to stop you from feeling hungry? Really, I feel like definitely eating more protein helps keep me more full, obviously. And, but just because protein keeps me full doesn't mean that I restrict the amount of carbs that I have, if that makes sense. It's snowing here. Oh, wow. I'm 19 years old. I finally reached my weight goal, but I have trouble with loose skin. I'm a male, by the way. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, because I also have issues with my own loose skin. I have about 4 pounds probably that I would like to eventually get rid of, but you should make videos on how you make your coffee. That's a struggle I'm gonna have. How I make my coffee? What do you mean, like the Starbucks order that I do, or like the coffee that I make at home? Was 40s morning, now 77 at this time in Georgia. I have cousins in Georgia. Trust and believe my carbs are above 250 and but my scale going down and whatnot, but scale going down, so woo woo. It's like 23, not, oh, 23, sorry. I'm like, wait, what is that? It's 23. Yeah, the time that is. Not tired. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Oh man. Both. I can't drink black coffee. I couldn't drink black coffee for a really long time either. You kind of have to wean yourself off of it. There's so many ways you can make coffee. Golden Breeze, I'm hating the wind. I'm in Cali too. Aw. Okay, guys. My phone's getting ready to die again. My future husband is in Georgia. I can't wait for that weather. Nice. Journey. You force yourself to drink black coffee. Yeah, like I said, it took me a really long time. You tried with the HCG to do just black coffee? I know it's hard. I know whenever I first started, I could not do it. I find adding like half and half helps more than adding just regular creamer whenever you do coffee. I love black coffee. I love the smell of coffee, but I can't drink it. What time do you start these live videos? At 3 o'clock. I try to do them at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So whatever would have been an hour from now, or an hour before now, where your time is. You want to throw up? Try to grow an interest in all the different kinds of coffee beans. Baby typing, sorry. Aww. For example, beans from Ethiopia can be acidy. That reminds me of strawberries. A little salt and black coffee is supposed to help with bitterness. That's interesting. I posted the veteran yoga video on the page. Awesome. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate that. Okay, guys. Well, I didn't see anything about the Joe Rogan thing. But if you come across it, or if you're still trying to find it and you do find it, you can post it on the Facebook page, 95 Days of Fasting, and we can, you know, see you there, because I am really excited to see it. So, oh, I have one more question. I got used to cleaning for around 6 months. Whenever I have treats, I get inflammations. Wonder why? Probably because your body isn't used to, like, if you're saying treats, I'm assuming you mean like sweets, like cupcakes and cake and stuff like that. Your body definitely isn't used to eating that anymore. If you're eating super clean and then you eat something like that, it's your body's way of showing you that it's not that great for you, you know? Thanks for another great live video. Bye. Talk to you soon. Have a good day. I'm gonna go hunt now. Thanks for another live video. Okay, guys. Yeah, I will see you guys on Monday, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is an hour before now, basically. So whatever time was an hour ago for you guys will be where we are here on Monday. So I will post on the socials and let you guys know whenever I go live again and all that good stuff. But thank you for watching and being here for me in the beginning whenever I was having just issues, and talking to you guys really made me feel better. So like I said, if you find that video, let me know, because I want to see. We will talk to you guys. Oh, you're going to summertime? Huh? I don't know what you mean by that, Dennis. But yeah, I will talk to you guys on Monday, and have a good weekend, and have a good dinner, and great fasting day tomorrow. We can talk on the page, and have a great day on Sunday. We will see you guys later.